Step back to far. Come. First do a high loop. First do a high loop. Standing too far, get closer. Let everyone see. Are there any problems? Just this shade of green. Just this shade of green. Forgot again. Hello everyone. Very good. This backhand loop, friends. Because I've talked about it before, many people might not have come to listen. No worries, I'll talk about it again. Actually, when looping, earlier we also shared with everyone to practice the high loop first. Why practice the high loop? Because the high loop, it can better let you increase the feeling in your hand. Because you apply more friction, the success rate of landing on the table is higher in your hand. And then, for all of us in the early stages, it's also especially What the heck is the surname? Saying he is, he said you are. Who is he? I don't know. Some people say to press the left leg. Press the right leg. Let me explain it to you guys. I've said it in the live stream. You can press the right leg. No problem. It is pressing the right leg. But in my course, I also said you can press the left leg. Also listen to why we press the left leg. Let me tell you guys. Is what you call pressing the left leg pressing like this. You guys listen. You guys. Is what you call pressing the left leg pressing like this. Watch closely, friends. Is it pressing like this? Is it a bit like a forehand loop? The whole person's body has to lean towards the left leg. Is it? Is it, friends? If it is, type a wave of yes. Come, let me ask everyone. Come. No. No. Then that's good. There are some individuals are, some are not. If you are, friends, definitely remember. It is absolutely wrong. If we choose to press the left leg, we definitely must not bring the whole body over. Because think about it, my ball, for example, in front of me. For example, the person and the ball are in this position. Then if the moment I press my left leg, your body leans with the left leg. Then where are you going to loop this ball? Then the ball is in this position. If your legs and body have already come over here. Then tell me how to loop it. You can't loop it. Must the ball be in front of you for you to be able to loop the ball? Right. Then how can we go loop and utilize the left leg? That is to say, when squatting down further, we can put the weight on our buttocks and your hips, waist and buttocks. Put it on here. At this time, you can also choose to apply more power from the left leg, but it's not leaning. It's that the left leg's power is slightly more. Now I'm squatting here. I obviously feel my using more power in the left leg than the right leg. The left leg will be more sore. But definitely do not use it like this. To different things. Understood? Understood. If you understood, type a wave of understood. Understand. Understood right. Speak up, everyone. Is it lagging? Understood. But in the live stream, this is pressing the left leg as taught in my course. What I teach in my course is pressing the left leg. But in the live stream I talked about one. We can also choose to press the right leg. Because if you press the right leg, it might better help you find the feeling. How to press the right leg? That is to say, when we are looping, our right leg can let your knee push forward. Look, can push forward. Your entire right hip can follow your leg to push forward. This way, you might be better able to utilize 1. Find the leg power. 2. You might be better at utilizing your waist and hip power. Might better let you find the feeling in the early stages. Might even more so let you be able to, at the fastest speed, be able to experience this kind of backhand loops, basic feeling and basic essentials. But both of these are selectable. 1. I press my left leg a bit more, weight placed on the buttocks. Looping like this is also fun. 2nd, I can also push my right leg forward. Pressing the right leg a bit more can also achieve it. Let me explain these 2 points to you, how to use them. First, if you choose to use the right leg to press your hip forward, the range of motion used will be larger. Your power might be greater. This kind of ball can be said to face some, for example, that are a bit slower. You have a bit more space. You can choose to push the right leg. Pushing the right leg and hip will be a bit more. Its quality will be higher. If many balls are relatively fast, you might not have time to judge. Space will be relatively small. Then we might, just sit straight down. Sit straight down onto your legs and your buttocks. Looping this way might be faster and more convenient. Both of these are acceptable. Understood? Understood. That is to say, you have to base it on the ball. If the ball is fast, think about it, and you still try to push the right leg, it might be too late. It might be that before this ball is in time, you just can't push your hips out. But if this ball is more suitable for a slow one, or the ball speed is slower with a bit more space, you can choose this to help add quality. But if this ball is fast, then coming down like this will be more convenient. So both ways are correct. But it is absolutely not pressing the left leg like this. Understood right? Not pressing like this. Got it right. If you got it, then what to pay attention to? Our forearm and our elbow. This reaches the elbow. Our elbow must definitely be raised slightly. Look from the side. My elbow has this kind of feeling. If our elbow doesn't come up, your forearm won't be able to move. It's a bit like a compass. Your elbow must be able to come up. My elbow must be raised a bit, so my forearm and wrist can better have space to execute the movement. Understand, friends? Understand or not? I'll understand right. I can understand what I mean, right friends? Understand what I'm saying regarding this issue, right? Understood, right? And then, here's another thing. Many people ask me, with your backswing being so flat, then you say, how is it possible to lift the ball up? Won't it go into the net? Is there this kind of worry? Is anyone worried about this? Is there? Are there any friends worried about this? Looking at my hand over here, are you worried this ball will go into the net? There is, right? Definitely there will be, but also some have heard me they feel there isn't. It won't. This position, it's when my hand is. It's precisely at this time that I am in a state of loading power. Think about it for a second. My backhand loop. If I go like this, I have the racket head, I have the racket face, the red side completely facing you guys. My hand, how could my wrist be utilized? It can't be utilized, right? It's impossible for my wrist to be utilized like this, right? Then shouldn't I lay the racket flat? Doing it this way, isn't it better to deploy the wrist? Think about it yourself. Just for example, if I'm holding a tray, doing it like this, isn't it better to take this thing and give it? Utilize the wrist to the extreme, or utilize the forearm to the extreme. But if my racket is held like this, how does it utilize the wrist and forearm? It can't utilize them anymore. It's basically like the human skeleton. Just placed like this, you couldn't possibly use it. You don't need to worry about this point. Because right now, I am loading when I'm looping the ball. The ball is in this position. Right. At the exact moment I loop the ball, my racket face has already opened up. So when I hit the ball, my racket has already opened up. It has no relation to this. This and being here are completely unrelated. Understood, friends? Get it? Can understand, right? Can understand how. Look, here, let me do one for you. When I am coming up, look, my racket naturally opens up. It can then directly go and loop the ball. My wrist can also be better deployed. The wrist can also be better utilized. The forearm and better utilized. Its quality and spin will then be greater and higher. Then someone else asked, then my wrist, where do I stop? Your wrist definitely. At the moment of contacting the ball. Best to look bang You must tense instead of flinging the wrist after looping. Because at the exact moment you contact the ball, if your wrist cannot tense up, if you can't tense it up, the balls going over will go everywhere. They will fly off. So it's only when you contact the ball, your hand and your wrist and your palm must keep your paw fixed to stable. The hit. Just fixed it. Many people, after looping, their wrist is still wobbling. No matter what kind of ball, it's all the same. Understood. Those who haven't clicked follow, give us a wave of follows. Friends who haven't joined the fan club and lit up the badge. Join our fan club and light up the badge. 1 TikTok coin is enough. 10 cents. 10 cents. Understood. Then, many friends, if you're afraid you won't understand or afraid in our live stream, at link number 16. Looks like it's actually link number 15. There is a course specifically explaining backhand looping against backspin. You guys can also go watch it. Usually you can also, when I'm not here, when I'm not live streaming, because the things I talk about every night are different. If I'm not talking about the backhand loop, you guys can also pick it up and watch it. Or pick it up and repeatedly listen. Repeatedly ponder and study it. And then we will also at irregular times for you, in the live stream, go over it again for you. Go over it again. Then everyone listen up. Where is the contact point? It depends on what kind of ball you choose to loop. If you choose to loop at our descending phase, then it definitely must be the descending phase to do a high loop. You can choose the ball's descending phase. But if you want to choose a forward loop speed loop, then the contact point definitely cannot be the descending phase. The best is what we call the ball's high point. The ball's high point. At this time it's much better to forward loop. Better to forward based loop. On what kind of ball you yourself want to hit. You loop. Guys make the decision. Okay. Let me loop a few for you to see, and then you guys look for yourselves. Come. Everyone come click the follow button a bit more. Add to the fan club badges. Okay. You guys can take a look. We just pay attention to a few methods. Just the high loop and forward loop. Come. Forward loop. High loop. The point is a bit later. Look high. High loop. My point is just slightly later. The forward loop's point is higher. Got it. This is the high loop. Watch. At the moment you finish looping, your forearm and your wrist must tense up with power. You cannot relax. Many people, after looping, their front wrist and forearm are both relaxing. Then there's no way. Then it won't work. Did you see? Did you see, friends? Did you see? And then? You guys pay attention. To what? There's many also one guys have said. Pushing the leg and thrusting the hip. How to do it? Pushing the leg and thrusting the hip doesn't need to be done deliberately. Many people say thrusting the hip and pushing the leg. They absolutely must push the leg up. The hips must be thrust out. Only then does it prove this is called pushing the leg and thrusting the hip. What is the meaning of pushing the leg and thrusting the hip? It means when you yourself are looping the ball. You think, I thrusted my hip. I pushed my leg. It's just us pushing our legs. For example, right now I push my leg. If I push my leg like this, I push it straight. Do not push it straight. You pushing to 80% or 70 is enough. I push to 70 or 80 and it's enough. The hip is the same. I don't want to completely thrust it out. I want to thrust out 70% and leave. Thrusting 60, 70, 70, what are the remaining 30 or 44? This power still needs to be maintained there. Many people understand it as pushing the leg and thrusting. If you do it you will completely release all your power outwards. This is wrong. It is wrong. We must definitely use 80% of your power. You still have 20 power. Still need to keep loading power. Still need to load power. You cannot relax. Understand what I mean, right? Understood right. Understood right. After I finish looping the ball, I normally just come back. After looping, normally just going back is fine. After looping, normally just going back is fine. Depending on your next incoming
Generally,
ball. After looping,
the hand is
definitely placed up high.
Because the next ball connection is definitely topspin.
So you guys need to base it on practicing this fixed point well first.
We want
if rather
about
to
come
friends in the live stream, you just follow my shake hand feeling
Absolutely
to do it.
no problem.
Absolutely no problem at all.
Okay.
Come on everyone, look. This turned into a forward loop. Isn't the movement different from the high loop just now? One high loop, one forward loop. Everyone take a look. Look, this is a high loop. For a high loop, the movement will be a bit more concentrated. For a forward loop, the entire movement will be much more expansive. This is a high loop. Hey, forward loop. Did you see? Your rubber is no good. Can't even brush any spin onto it. Hey, high loop. Look, it's still the same. Still a high loop. The high loop is better and more stable. It's smoother. Forward loop still isn't generating power. Look, when you do a forward loop, your power loading isn't enough. Still need to load downwards. Load power. Right, now look. When you did the high loop just now, your position, when you forward loop, you get to its movement. Its power loading is gone. Its power simply cannot be deployed outwards. Right. If you want power needs to be spread out much fuller. Okay. Hasn't it come out now? See it? Did you guys see it? Friction brushing is not enough. No good. Power loading is not enough. Right, need more body. Right, drop lower. Right. Right. Quick, come. Backhand is very good. I feel the backhand is much better than the forehand. The backhand is very smooth. The whole person, completely coordinated. Again it's out in front. It's just that many friends, what is everyone doing? The moment they face having to exert their whole power, movement gets rushed. Mainly like the moment he wants to exert power, doesn't pull back anymore. Then you tell me, if you want to exert the movement back larger in order to release the power, what I'm saying makes sense. But instead, sometimes it's the opposite. moment they start hitting the ball, becomes shortened, rushed. This is one of the biggest problems. Okay. Look, the hand isn't pulling down again. If you want to exert power, your body needs to hollow out, contract a bit more. Contract, 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 contract. Contract, contract. You know? Contract down. Contract more. Relax a bit. When contracting, relax a bit. It's a bit stiff. You don't have. When you contract, it's a bit too stiff. When contracting, relax a bit. Very good. Too much wrist. Use the forearm a bit more. Right, forearm a bit more. Right, otherwise you won't be able to stabilize this ball. Right. Contract down more. Put the hand further inside. Right. Look at your hand. Put it down further. Right. Don't use the wrist too much. Forearm a bit more. Look, it's the wrist flicking again. Look at you. When you finally loop the ball, always use the wrist excessively more than the forearm. Still need to rely on the upper arm to drive the forearm. Forearm needs to be more. The wrist flick is too severe. Upper arm, forearm more. Right. Right, forearm more. That's right. That's right. The wrist flick too much. That's right. The wrist can't stabilize. The wrist flick is gone. That's right. Still the wrist. Thrust the hip. A bit better. Right. You can't use your wrist too much. MMH. Very good. Very good. What to pay attention
When going
to
down,
here. Don't be
you
too
first
deliberate. Coming down is a bit too fierce.
When coming down,
It's the same. Slowly go down. A bit. When coming down, it's a bit too
rushed.
excessively a bit. Send a few. It's gone. If it shows that there isn't any, then it's definitely gone. If it shows it's gone, then it's gone. Come. I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Right. Right. Look, you only look. It's the same for everyone. Only when you drop it down like this can you get to here and be able to stop Sometimes you are here. You can't stop it because there is no space. Your press is also the same. Your hand is also not sinking low enough. Sometimes it's like a punch. It's all like this. Still put it down. Squat the body down further. Right, squat down. Very good. Right, it's just that right now watching your movement is relatively complete. And the whole thing is relatively stable. The moment you do a
Your
forward
whole person
loop, from the start, to put it plainly, it's equivalent
Lost
to
at
that
the
starting line. Just basically lost at the starting line. It's just you have no
Your
power
movement
loaded. Isn't that your front? It's equivalent to your first link not being
You
fastened.
can't
fasten the second link
This
either.
link
has to fasten onto the previous link. It should be looped like this. Come down and thrust out. If you want to exert
Your
power,
range
of motion definitely has to be a bit larger. What are you doing now? It's just your hand is too fast. Always feeling like wanting to exert power, relying on the hand to exert power. Right. Right. I'll just be a bit more fluid and it's fine. Right.